Hey everybody, welcome back to another Rock on Beer Reviews. I finally completed the set, you guys. I have done some videos in the past for Swedish brewery Brewski and their kind of series of fruit IPAs and pale ales. I'll link them up at the top. The only one I've ever been missing is the passion fruit IPA. And recently, when I was in Sweden, I was able to pick it up. So I'll finally get to try Passion Fever IPA. And I also picked up in Sweden a Brewski glass. Look, it's got the little Brewski guy on there with a mustache. And on the other side, there's a mustache. So when you're drinking with people, you can give them a mustache if you look through. I gave the camera a mustache. Yeah, the simple things amuse me, you guys. So let's recap while I'm pouring this. Mango Fever was the first beer in the series. One of the best beers of this year that I've had. Really loved it. Then there was Pineapple Fever, which I thought was a good beer, but you know, it had kind of a weird hop choice for me. So and this is the passion fruit. So they're back to an IPA. What was the other one? The other one was a pale ale. So we've got a pale ale, an IPA, and a double IPA. And this is the IPA. And holy crap, look at that. Look how pretty that looks. Like a light, like a slightly dark yellow, light orange, however you would rather say that. Tight little white head on top. It's pretty opaque, but you know, it's still a really pretty color. It's an interesting smell. Let me take a look at the bottle real quick and see if they actually put what kind of hops they have on here. It's a 7% beer, so it's it's edging up towards a no, just hops and passion fruit. So I don't know what kind of hops are in here, but I get a little bit of citrus on the nose. It's maybe like I expected like a huge blast of passion fruit on the nose, but there is some passion fruit there, but it's kind of like, it's pretty subtle. It has just kind of a general nice hoppiness to it. Nice kind of fruity hoppiness to the smell. Oh. That's interesting. Like, it almost tastes like yeah, it tastes like kind of like a shandy if you've ever mixed an actual like not some of the prepackaged ones, but if you've actually just mixed beer and like a fruit juice together. It's got that kind of like it starts out with beer and then it immediately becomes fruit juicy. So it's really refreshing. But yeah, it starts out with a kind of normal beer flavor, and then immediately there's just a huge rush of fruit. And I know it's passion fruit. And I maybe would be able to tell you that if I didn't know like beforehand, but it's kind of it's a little bit of a muddled flavor in that it has a nice fruitiness, but it blends with the rest of the beer and kind of, yeah, it kind of gets a little murky, you know, like you know, if you have something you're eating that's a bit like too busy, some of the flavors get lost. It's still a really nice beer. Not a ton of hop character, because the passion fruit does take over in the end. It takes over from any other flavor and kind of gives it this this like syrupy, fruity, like fruity drink, like those. Yeah, like a red drink. It's got like a red drink type taste. Not purple drink, but red drink. This is definitely, I would categorize it in the red category. It's well, I've already blown through like most of the glass, so it's obviously a super tasty, refreshing beer. It's a really interesting concept. I would love if there was a little bit more like passion fruit in the actual flavor, or if it came through a little bit more intensely. But it's a super tasty beer. I mean, 7%. It's drinking. It's not drinking like a 7%. That's for sure. Yeah. So if you can get, and let's see, how fresh is this? The 21st of September. So it's a couple months old. I wonder if it would be a little bit more intense if it was brand new. As always, Brewski, you make really interesting beers, and I like this one. I'm gonna rank it now. I've gotten all three. I'm gonna rank them. I'm gonna go mango for sure. That's like way up here, and then I'm gonna go pineapple, and then this guy. Not that this is a crazy miss, but I don't know. Maybe I just need to get it fresher. Who knows? But it's been a really cool series. Check out the other videos, and if you can get a hold of any Brewski beers, they make like really crazy cool beers, and they're really nice guys. So guys and a girl now. So yeah, check them out. Check me out. Subscribe to me. Thumbs me up. Give me a comment. And, until you do all that, I'll just continue drinking this, and I'll see you later.